Hello guys and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we will create the 6 button. So let's get started. Simply in here let's create a new tag for our button and let's give it an ID equals to 6. And the text will be once again hover. And hit save. So we have here new button, no style at all. And let's style it. So first of all, in here we will just add the position equal to relative like this, and we will also add the transition animation, but that will be later. So what we want to do in this animation is add a new pseudo element, so after, and let's give it a content equal to nothing, and let's give it the position of absolute like this, and let's give it the background color of blue violet like this, and hit save. Right now we cannot see anything because the width and height is equal to 0, right? So let's change it. Width will be equal to 5%. And the height will be equal to 100%, like this, and hit save. And as you can see, there's this line. So what we want to do now is style it so that it is in the top, well, not top, in the left part of the button, okay? So left will be equal to 0, hit save, and we still have it in the middle, right? So we also want to move it to top. So top equals 0. And that's it. So right now what we want to do is add the transition. So transition, and in here it automatically suggests us some animations. So let's use this one. The cubic bezier is basically, yeah, it's, you all know, like ease in, out. So it's kind of how the animation looks, so how fast it is going and how slow it is going at some moments. So the cubic bezier is basically the same thing as ease in, ease out, but it is much more complicated. But right, all you need to do, all you need to know in order to use this animation is that it's just the same thing as ease in or ease out, but it just looks a bit differently. So let's just pick this one and close this one. Yeah, let's also add a duration. So transition duration, and let's give it like 0.4 seconds, like this. And hit save. And we will also use that in the button. Okay, so in here, because we will once again style the text. And yeah, we will use the same thing. And let's add the style on hover. So 6, hover. And when we hover over the button, we want the color to be white. So like this. And when we hover over the button, we also want the pseudo element to go to the right. Okay, so we want to 6, hover, and after. And in here we want to change the width to 100%. Like this. And hit save. And let's see how it looks. Okay, we also need to change the z-index because right now the text is under the hover, but you can see the animation, right? It starts extremely slow and then it grows like fast. As you can see, right? In here it goes really slow, but then it goes really fast to the end. So yeah, let's change the z-index. And let's give it -1 so that we can see the text changing. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's just basic, simple animation. If you want, you can always change this width to 0 so that it just goes like this, so that it is not seen when you do something, you can make it like really small, like this. For example, yeah, that looks pretty cool in my opinion. I will just keep it this way. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, if something isn't working, feel free to ask, and I'll see you next time.